Hey guys, Poverty Point Customs here. This is my 2016 CFmoto Zforce 800. We had her out last weekend for a 50-kilometer rip. Worked amazing. The only issue I ran into is there was an inline fuel filter, as you can see right there, that the last owner had put on. There's the fuel line. That actually came loose when we were in the middle of our run, and fortunately, I was able to make it back to the truck and load her on. However, as you can see, there's your fuel tank. I went through a full tank of fuel. So I'm lucky I was able to make it back, and luckily the thing didn't catch fire, so I'm going to be putting a fire extinguisher on it. And as you can see, you have to rip apart quite a bit of plastic to get to there. So I have a new filter on order. It's the proper filter for it. So hopefully that will certainly fix that issue. Again, it's a cheap, easy fix. And when you wrench on your own equipment, your garages typically look like this. So what I'm doing now too is checking the drive belt. The belt actually looks in really good shape. It's pretty dirty in there, so we got to get this cleaned out. I do have a new belt. I'm probably going to replace this one and put a brand new one on. Just waiting for a 32mm socket so I can take this off. And I picked these up at the CFmoto dealership. There's the new drive belt. Now you hear a lot of good stuff about these and bad stuff. Some people prefer to use the original drive belt. However, it is twice the price. So we'll give this a try. There's the part number. And this was $130 Canadian plus tax. And I also picked up a CFmoto oil change kit. And they are $95.25 plus tax. So that comes with 3 liters of oil, your filter, your O-rings, and I believe it comes with a bandana too. So once the new socket comes in, I'll get the belt changed. We'll give that a good cleaning in there, and we'll get it all back together. And that socket, as well as the wrench, will be going in my toolkit for the bike. So I also have a storage bin on order. It should be here in the next few days. It's one of the Tesseract 177-liter rear storage bins. They're actually quite expensive, but it fits the back of this box perfectly. So I'll be doing a video on that, as well as the oil change. And I also ordered the Tesseract, the 5-liter jugs that actually go on top. And there's a quick connect where you just turn it to get the fuel jugs off. So I have one of those on order. And they're actually on back order, so as soon as they come in, I'll be placing an order for another one. Now, down the road, I want to order a new set of tires. If anybody can actually comment down below the reason why CFmoto would actually go with a 2-ply tire. These tires have a ton of tread. They're just like brand new. However, I'm almost paranoid to be using those on the trails. I'd actually like to go to a 6, even an 8-ply tire. These are 26-inch. I'd like to go to a 27 or probably a 28 because I did install the lift kit on it. So again, this bike does have the 2-inch lift on it, as well as the 2-inch wheel spacers. And I'll tell you, this was my first run with the 2-inch lift on it, and what a huge difference. Totally recommend that for anybody that does trail riding out there. And there's my 08 Honda XR650. Nice little toy. So the next couple videos are going to be an oil change, a belt change, installing the new rear cargo bin, and the Tesseract 5-liter gas jugs. And we'll get her back out on the trail. Again, for my first real run, 50 kilometers, and it was a really hard run. This bike worked fantastic, other than the fuel leak from the filter. But that's certainly not an issue with the bike. That was an issue with the last owner or shop that did the maintenance on it. And if anybody follows the channel, there's the old Bombardier Quest 650 buried under a stack of tools. We'll get that out again, and this is my main plow rig too for the winter time. Little bike's like a little tank. Again, that was just a little update video on the 800. Hopefully we'll get her all back together here in the next week or so once all the parts come in. and we'll be doing a ton of trail riding. Can't wait. If you have any questions or comments or anything you'd like seen done to this bike, make sure you post them below. If not, thanks for watching. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe for future videos on the Zforce 800, the old Honda XR650, and the old reliable classic Bombardier Quest 650 once we get her unburied from the tools there. Thanks for watching.